Jacob loved Rachel more than Leah. When the Lord saw that Leah was not loved, he gave her children, but Rachel was unable to have children. Leah had 4 boys named Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah. Rachel was jealous of Leah, and she said to Jacob, "Give me children or else I'll die." "Who do you think I am, God?" answered Jacob. "Then take my slave girl Bilhah and have a baby with her, and I will have her children," answered Rachel. Jacob did as Rachel asked, and Bilhah had 2 boys, Dan and Naphtali. Rachel now felt like she was winning. "I've stopped having kids," worried Leah. Leah gave her slave girl also, and she had 2 sons named Gad and Asher. Leah had 2 more boys named Issachar and Zebulun. Lastly, she had a baby girl named Dinah. Then God remembered Rachel, and he gave her her very own baby boy. She named him Joseph. "God is going to give me another son," said Rachel. "Uncle Laban, let me take my family and go home to my country," said Jacob. "Please stay. I have been getting the Lord's blessings because of you," answered Uncle Laban. "All right. How much do you want me to pay for all the work you have done?" "This is what I want," answered Jacob. "From now on, all the speckled, spotted, and brown animals will be mine." Uncle Laban agreed to this deal, but then he removed all the speckled, spotted, and brown animals and gave them to his sons. He sent them so far away, it would take 3 days of traveling to find them. Jacob took care of the rest of Laban's animals. Jacob cut strips into wood poles. When Uncle Laban's strong animals came to drink, these animals looked at the poles, and then all their babies were born, speckled, spotted, and brown. When the feeble animals came to drink, Jacob didn't put the striped poles in the water, and those animals didn't have speckled and brown babies. This is how all the feeble animals came to belong to Uncle Laban, and the strong animals became Jacob's. In time, Jacob became rich. He had many animals and servants. "Jacob has taken away all that was our father's," complained Laban's sons, and Jacob heard them. Uncle Laban was very cranky against Jacob. Jacob called Rachel and Leah. "I have worked very hard for your father, but your father tricked me. He has changed the amount he promised to pay me 10 times. God made those animals to be born speckled and spotted and brown. God is telling me to go back home to my father's land." Rachel and Leah agreed to go, and so Jacob packed up all his stuff. He loaded his family onto camels and headed back to Canaan land, where his father Isaac lived. Lord, thank you that no one can hold back your blessings if we are living in a right relationship with you. Help me to keep trusting you when I think others are treating me unfairly.